Hello everyone, it's Alessandro Sticchi on behalf of PCR Online. We have the great pleasure and honor of being here with the Professor Philip Lurz from Leipzig. Prof, thank you very much for being with us. We would like to ask you what's new on the bRIGHT study.
So thank you very much for having me. The bRIGHT study is very interesting because it's a registry and it looks at a more real-world patient population, less selected than what we've done previously in very rigid and well-designed trials, obviously. But this is more a reflection of what's going on, how people use the device at the moment, that the TriClip that was evaluated, the TriClip device, obviously in patients who have symptomatic tricuspid regurgitation. And the current analysis I presented, this is in 300 patients looking at a 30-day outcomes. We look at patients who were enrolled and treated in more than 30 sites. So it's obviously there are sites with more experience, sites with less experience. So we also can see how the device and the therapy performs maybe in at centers with less experience. And that's why it is so important to see the role of the therapy. But the results are very encouraging. What's really interesting is that we treat probably sicker patients than when we started. Obviously, we learned a lot. So these patients that were quite sick, 80% were in NYHA class 3 or 4. What's also very interesting is to see that more than 90% of patients presented not with severe TR, but with massive or torrential. So we grade TR now in 5 grades. So really, really relevant TR, more than 90% in massive and torrential. We once again confirm that the procedure is extremely safe. We have only 1% of MACE at 30 days. And sort of the new reference standard for these procedures, which is how many patients will achieve a TR grade of moderate or less. So when we started, we were happy to reduce it only by 1 grade. Now we want to bring it down to moderate or less, and we see that happening in 71%. And if we only consider those patients who were treated with the latest generation of the TriClip device, so the TriClip G4, which allows for independent grasping and 4 different clip sizes, and there we talk about a percentage of 78%, despite the fact that, as said, many of those start with massive or torrential.
They are really interesting results, especially because, as you said, it's not a proper selected population, but the real-world results. And according to these results, what is your perspective for the age-to-age treatment in the tricuspid field?
Yeah, it's a good question. Also because we see a lot of development. We see other devices, we see replacement technologies, we see annuloplasty devices. At the moment, the vast majority of patients who are treated for TR by percutaneous approaches are treated by edge-to-edge. And I think that it works in many patients. It is extremely safe, and I believe that for many years it will be the main therapy for patients with TR. Obviously with high surgical risk, but almost all of these patients have high surgical risk. Also because the antithrombotic therapy is definitely more easy for repair than replacement. Absolutely, so I couldn't agree more.
Thank you very much, Prof, for your kindness. Continue to follow us on PCR Online. Thank you.
Thank you.